Welcome back, everyone. A beautiful sky over the Fargo-Moorhead area. We're looking off to the west. Few clouds making for just a beautiful sight. Right now in Fargo, we're still at 60 degrees. Mostly cloudy now with wind out of the east-northeast gusting to 32 miles per hour. It's 55 in Moorhead, 56 in Grand Forks, mostly cloudy. Wind out of the northeast gusting to 32 miles per hour. Most area temperatures are in the 50s now as we're heading towards the 5:30 time frame. Here in Fargo, we're the warmest spot, still at 60 degrees. Now, as for the wind, it has been gustiest, seeing the strongest winds in parts of southeastern North Dakota, but closer to the center of low pressure in South Dakota is where we're seeing those stronger gusts, 44-mile-per-hour winds in Aberdeen, South Dakota. The actual low is in Nebraska, and seeing the far northern extent of this, some rain and some thunderstorms. We're seeing some snow in parts of the Black Hills and in Montana as well, or Wyoming rather. But here locally, for now, we're just seeing cloud cover, some cloudy skies. The rain is still pretty far down to the south. As for what we can expect for the rest of tonight, lift in from the south. It's going to still take a couple more hours to do so, but ahead of the rain, we're still going to be pretty windy through the rest of tonight. Temperatures in the 40s as we approach 10, 11 o'clock. The cloud cover is going to keep temperatures warmer as we head through the rest of tonight. Then here comes that rain by tomorrow morning. Some soaking rain in parts of the far southern valley, parts of Lakes Country of Minnesota, seeing some soaking rain through tomorrow morning. We may see a couple of sprinkles in parts of the far northern valley, but generally just some cloudy skies and pretty dry. Gradually decrease in intensity as they slide back down to the south later on tomorrow night and eventually into Saturday morning. Still expecting areas of 1 to 2 inches of rainfall in the far southern valley. Here in the FM area, we're going to be right on the cutoff line from about a couple of sprinkles, a trace of rainfall, up to about 1/4 of an inch. So roughly around 1/4 of an inch of rainfall expected, 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch here in Fargo. On the northern edge of town, some places may only get a little bit of rain. Southern edge of town, maybe closer to that 1/4 of an inch of rainfall. The wind continues tomorrow as well out of the northeast, remaining gusty. Those gusts between about 30 and 35 miles per hour. Now, looking ahead to temperatures a little bit warmer in the north tomorrow where we don't have the rain, generally 40s and low 50s. Looking ahead, expecting a quieter weekend, a drier week ahead, and still expecting a couple of days next week with high temperatures in those low 60s.
It's looking amazing.
Yeah, not too bad.
We're holding on for another week. Thanks,
Sure.
Summer. Coming up, immunotherapy may help children who suffer from peanut allergies. We'll have the details on the new research next.